So this is it. The final week of the regular season. Indeed. Are you ready to take on this adventure? This challenge that is against you? Oh, detective, hello. Yes. Yes, I believe I'm ready for the final regular season game. Good. Glad to hear it. Now listen up. I did a scouting report on the guy. I believe his name is IONITE. And he too was in your situation a long time ago. New to draft league. First, I don't think this is his first league, but I know he's new. And he hasn't made playoffs yet. He has to get through you to get there. And you have one job. Because you had a little bit of a playoff drought yourself over the past season or two. No, it was just one. But regardless, you want to get back there and end that quarterfinals, trend that you've been having. And to do that, you need to win. Now, I need you to go in there and show them what's what. You have the bus on your side. I know you'll be fine. Now, go in there and go kick some butt. Good luck, soldier. I appreciate the kind words and everything, detective, but why are you helping me with all this? You don't have anything to gain from it. And why is everything not black and white like it usually is when I'm talking to you? I still don't know about all that. But why do I help you, you ask? Answer that's pretty simple. Because I want to. You see, here at Heat City, there are evildoers out there. There are. And a lot of them. It's hard to identify who's who. But despite the way you act and the darkness is better than the light thing, I don't actually think you're actually a bad guy. For you, it's just a front. But deep down, you're not a bad guy. You're a good guy. And I help those I deem good guys. Now, that mayor of yours, or ours, I should say, different story. But for now, I must continue my research. But in the meantime, you focus on what's in front of you. I'll see you next time, soldier. And good luck tomorrow. The detective has faith in me. And I don't want to let that faith go to waste. You know what? I can do this. I've come this far. I've learned from my earlier failures. I know what to do with the team. I know what not to do. I can do this. There is the path to victory. I won't let you down. Whether it be you or anyone else. It's time to finish the story. Let's do this. With the power of my team, I can do this. Come. We have a journey to set on. It's going to be a good one. A close one. One that may go down as one of the best runs in yet. Rematches. Old rivals. New faces. And the well look forward to Zach Bowl. All key components for the path to victory. All must be conquered. All must be won. It's time. Let's do it. Let's go for the gold. Here goes literally everything. Time to lock in. Greetings, Book fans! Tech Attack here, and today we're going to go over our team for Week 7 of the MLBBL, the final regular season week. If we win, we are in. And we're going up against IONITE. The team, the name of his team will be linked in the description below. It will be named. It will be linked. It will be named. He's gonna have a channel. But the point of the matter is that I forgot to look up his team beforehand. My bad. But in all seriousness, though, his team name, anyways. I know what his actual team is, and he's got a lot of scary threats on the other side. Mainly Tera Heatran. It can only Tera in the Tera Grass, but that's still terrifying because Assault Vest and Flash Fire kind of neutralizes everything that I have. So there's that. We also have the terrifying Rotom Fantera, which is the classic electric steel fairy, that kind of thing. He's also got Urshifu, Ceruledge, Blamora, Flygon, and a lot of different other very interesting threats. There's like Intellion, and among a few others. And Intellion is his fastest Pokemon. Urshifu is an obvious Scarfmon. There's a lot of other different things he can do. And it's going to be very interesting to try and break through all of it. It's a very offensive team is what it is. It's a very offensive team. And to break offense, you usually got to bring offense with it. So in order to break his team, we're going a little hyper offensive this week, aside from the like 1 or 2 Pokemon. We're going to go pretty offensive this week because I want to be able to break this Pokemon, or at least get my Gouging Fire into position where it can win on its own. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into that position and see what happens from there. It's going to be an exciting game. I'm excited to see how this goes. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's go ahead and let's break down the team before I forget, because if I don't, we're going to forget. I'm going to forget. So I will, let's go ahead and let's break down the team. Let's see what I'm bringing. So the team this week is a very not so interesting one, because it's basically the same 6 I've brought the past 2 weeks. So it's like there's not really any variety, but at the same time, there's also the best 6 in the M. And so it happened to be that way 3 weeks in a row. So yeah. Let's go on ahead and let's begin the team preview. Obviously, we gotta start with our boy, our Tera Captain, in Gouging Cheese. We got Broly back here for another run. And we are heavy-duty boots again, but we have to be, because he has Excadrill and Landorus and a whole bunch of Pokemon that can set up rocks. He's got T-Spikes and Tentacruel. I'm thinking of a different Pokemon. No, I'm thinking of a different team, but he's got a lot of different. He's got a lot of different, but he does have the hazard options. He's got Flygon for rocks. He's got Heatran for rocks as well. He doesn't really have too many options. He's also got Glimmora. Glimmora is the main one. Glimmora is the main problem, because Glimmora gets all of them. Glimmora gets all the hazards. So the reason why we're boots is mainly for Glimmora, because if Glimmora gets up those hazards, I'm kind of cooked. So yeah, that's not ideal. But we can still stop that with the combination of the cleanup combination with Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Flare Blitz, and EQ. We are spec prepped for the Ceruledge, because the Ceruledge is the fastest Pokemon. That's still slower than Gouging Fire, then I can speed creep. But at the same time, it shouldn't really matter too much until I get my Gouging Fire in position to win. That's going to be the hard part. But if I can do that, it's GG. Next up, we got Great Tassi, aka Dawn Tusk. We got the Dawn back for another Assault Vest round with the Earthquake, Ice Spinner, Rapid Spin, and Knockoff. The reason why we have this set specifically is because he doesn't really have a true fighting weakness outside of Heatran, and that means probably going to Tera anyway. And also, Heatran's like 4 times weak to ground, so like, what's the point? So, because I don't really expect Tera Steel Rotom. If it does come, well, that's just good on him. But I also have a cold Gouging Cheese for it as well, so it's like, mixed bag. But yeah. So that's going to be fine for me. But this is mainly here for the same thing as last time. Spec crap to outspeed Intellion after our +1. And then we just outspeed everything. And then we KO everything. And it's great. It's fun. It's all dandy. We love to see that here in this household. Next up, we have Uni's Bus, who is Tera Fly this week with the specs, because Uni's the Bus. And she's also the fastest Pokemon in this matchup. We got Thunderbolt, Air Slash, Hurricane, and the Volt Switch. I mean, yeah, sure, there's... we got Thunderbolt, Tera Blast, Hurricane, Volt Switch. Yeah, sure, there's a Flygon on their side, but what's Flygon doing to my Uni? The Rock move, maybe? Sure, but, like, we take those. So, like, who cares? Because it's not stabs. So, like, we take those. Just don't have a DD set up and we'll be fine. And I definitely 2-shot with Tera Blast. I don't know if it's a 1-shot, but, like, it's close. It's definitely close. We have Rolt Absorb for the Rotom. God forbid it does show up. And that's about all to say for the Bus. And next up, we got Lousy Palm, the Ogerpon Wellspring, which has been a very clutch. You know, a lot of battles. And I expect this one to be no different, as we got Ivy Cudgel, Trail Blaze, Horn Leech, and Knockoff. The thing here with Lousy Palm is that as our main Glimmora check, we can Trail Blaze in front of it for free, pop the Sash, hit the Ivy Cudgel, And basically just kind of steamroll from there as long as we don't get like too much damage taken, and then we can kind of like snowball. Because a lot of this team is really weak to water and grass for some reason. So it's like, I got a Pokemon right here that does both of them. So hopefully we can snowball if we get the chance. Unless God forbid something terrible happens. But yeah, that's going to be overpawn this week. Knock off any items like Rocky Helmets and stuff like that. Or anything of annoyance. Next up, we have Bubby the Tinkaton, who is lefties with rocks, because we're gonna need rocks in this matchup if we want to pop him sashes. You can Thunder Hammer, play rough, and Thunder Wave is will attack along with it, just for like Thunder Wave to paralyze stuff. Thunder Hammer to do the whole Thunder Hammer thing, and then play rough to hit things like Urshifu. That way, at least have some way to damage it, just in case Bubby's on the field at that given point in time. But we're likely going to lead this thing. We got the Mold Breaker. I don't think that's going to be much of a difference, but we still got it just in case. And then we have, or also not least, we have Geezing. We have the Rocky Helmet and the Levitate, just to make sure Flygon's less of an issue. With Strange Steam, the Fog, Plain Spit, and Endure. Endure is mainly trying to catch the Urshifu on a Surging Strike to where I can continuously Rocky Helmet chip it, assuming it's not protective pads, which I don't expect it to be honest. I expect it to be like a Scarf set. Defog to get away with hazards, which I should be able to because a lot of this team is physical, so I should be able to eat. And then Pain Split to heal up if I can. Strange Steam to do some damage, because yeah, he's got a lot of Fairy Resist. But if I can catch the Heatran on Tera and get it confused, oh, big deal. It's also mainly there for Urshifu, the Strange Steam. Like, it's mainly, this is my main way to deal with Urshifu. This is my main Urshifu check. So that's the main reason why. But yeah, that's going to be all from the team this week. I feel pretty good about it. I think I cooked. I'm just saying. So I'm going to see you all in the battle and make sure that you guys stay goated. And yeah, see you all there, and hopefully we can get this win, get this dub. And that's the team for week 8 of the MLBBL. Week 7. I'm so, there's a 7-week season. What the heck am I talking about? Week 7 of the MLBBL. I'm tired. I'm recording this like 10 o'clock at night. Like, I'm tired, okay? But in any case, it's going to be a very, very long game that's cut out for us. And we win, we're in. We lose, we're out. I would like to be in because I have not had a 3 anything less than a 3-loss season, 3-win season from all the leagues I've been in. So it would just be fun to like have another 3-win season, one where I actually make playoffs, and then I can just go from there and snowball and like not suck, because I don't want to suck. I don't like sucking. I want to win. I want to win a game. I want to make postseason. That kind of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and we're going to be absolutely fine. Hopefully, don't jinx me on that. And I will see you all in the battle. And make sure you guys stay goated. I'm going to this week's Elixirs. My name is Zach Attack. I'll have a glorious day. And I'll most certainly see you all on the flip side. Bish! Oh, and before I forget, Uni's the boss.